Hello there, everyone. Welcome back here. Oh, I forgot something. I genuinely forgot something. Which is this? I don't feel so good. Okay, now I think enough with this one. Okay, so the thing is that I'm actually sorry for the little delay that I had because yeah, I think my bullshit meter kind of peaked today, so I needed to at least eat something and drink a little bit before I could start the stream. But yeah, anyways, I just decided in the last minute that I'm not gonna do Satisfactory today, but I actually just wanna do some Minecraft because it was like so chill last time. So yeah, that's just what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna just switch over to this one and it should work nicely. Oh, it actually does. That's kinda cool. That's actually kinda cool. Now, Marcy's Adventure in the Wild. Let's just join to that one. And I wonder, did my model actually start lagging there? That's bad. And I do, well, we kind of had some lag spikes. I'm just sleep through the night because yeah, we don't actually have anything else to do. And I hate how my chair is just squeaking. It's just bad. So yeah, I think we're just gonna destroy this little wall of ours, and today we might actually go and finish up the roof here, because I don't want to build this here once again. So yeah, we're just gonna go and look for a little bit of sand, and yeah, I think that should solve this here little problem of ours. That's an Enderman. You're not gonna want to bully that guy, because I think this guy is actually stronger than us by actually a lot. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing for another day to do. So yeah, we're just gonna go down here and maybe harvest some of the sugar cane. And I actually just want to like swim maybe that direction, because I also want to get the cherry trees, because those guys are looking so cool. Those are so cool. So yeah, that's just what we're gonna do today. Some little building shenanigans and yeah, looking for sand. I think that's gonna be a nice little change. So yeah, should we start with the trees? I think we should, just because we can already see it, and we don't have to look for it. Oh, and now I think about it, we actually have carrots, so we can actually do a little bit of pig farming maybe. Maybe we're just gonna come in here and feed these guys now. Do we actually have anything? I don't think we do, so that's bad. Anyways, we're just gonna try and not fall into random ravines, because that could hurt us. That could hurt my little feeties. Which is bad. And yeah, I have never seen this kind of trees before, and I'm curious, but I do think this has like a pinkish color to it. I mean, the planks that you make from this. And I think I can make that work if I use this as like a roofing material. Oh, and these guys aren't actually that obnoxious. Yeah, they aren't. They're kind of easy to cut down. I love that. I love when that happens. Oh, and we did get some saplings. Ooh. Ooh, now this is a cool effect. I'm sure this is a new one. But... Oh, little cow. He looked like me. With the big head. Hello? Hello there? Man, I love how this looks. I love how this cherry tree looks. So we're just gonna collect a few of these. And yeah. After that, we're just gonna go and look for some sand. And something like this. And I actually wanted to work on my model in the morning, but I just didn't do that. So yeah, I was farming in in Warframe, which is which is a which is a thing that you always have to do when you're playing that game. I mean, it's kinda nice. I mean, you don't actually have to farm for too long, and you don't have to go in like crazy as dungeons and raids like in WoW. But yeah, it can actually take up a lot of time. I mean, maybe it's not that big of an issue, but I just always do too much at once, which is kind of my thing. Now, can I actually reach it? Oh, I could. That was nice. So yeah, that's kind of my thing. I always keep doing lots of different things just so that I don't get bored. So yeah, I think it's just a cool way of living. Oh, I was a little bit bad there with the jumpies. Okay. Do we need any more? Why do I keep doing this up? As I was saying, oh, we do have enough, and we have a few saplings. That's nice. That's always nice to have. Oh, what's that? What's that biome? It's a little bit greener one. Oh, and we found the pillager tower. That's nice. I mean, I'm not gonna go there because those guys are gonna mess me up. And you know what? I may have been better off by just building like a compass or something, just so that I can find my way back home. That would be nice. Anyway, we have some bees in here. Those guys are cute. Those guys are cute. Hello, hello. I remember they were the new thing when we were playing during the pandemic with my friends. We didn't know how to get them working, and we always got attacked by them, which is bad. But yeah, I think should we actually look for a what you call it like a desert? Maybe we should look for one of those, but I'm not particularly sure. At least what I'm sure of is that we're just gonna take some pumpkin. I kinda love the sound of the pumpkin breaking. Oh well, that was our X. Anyway, we have another one, so that's cool. We came prepared. Ooh, what's that? Is that a broken portal? I think it is. Those are new for me. Again, I haven't been playing this game in a while. And why do I have hiccups? I hate having hiccups. Oh, ooh, we're gonna go there for sure. Man, I really hope I'm gonna find like a compass or something. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. I genuinely don't think that's gonna work. I mean, oh, projectile protection. Ooh. No, there are some snow. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, is that like a, cave? You know what I mean. So we're just gonna go there and Let's see if we can actually find something there. I mean, we do have some marble, or I'm not sure if that's the name of it. Diorite. Maybe that's the name for it. Ooh, ooh, it looks cool, but I don't think that there is anything in here. So we're just gonna go like somewhere around here, and we want to get like a stack of glass, or maybe even a little bit more than that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can do that or not. That's bad. Is that a? It's kind of a ravine, but I'm just gonna jump over it. Not gonna worry about it for too long. Do we have something in here? Oh, what are those guys? Oh, wolfies. Hello? I didn't know that they come in different colors, but I guess now that's what's happening. And that's where I want to go. Not particularly this one. You know, was there any sheep around? I think there were. I think there were a few at least here. Ooh. I can't see any, so we may have to build like a little little box thingy around ourselves, just so that we don't get mauled by these guys. I mean, I don't actually want to build like a bed now that I think about it, because that way I wouldn't be able to find the way home, which would be bad. I think that would be the worst thing that can happen to us. I mean, we don't really made any huge progress, but I just don't want to lose. I just don't want to lose it. And now did we actually get a sapling for this guy? I don't think we did. So we might actually just cut down a few more of these guys. Like this and this and like this. Oh, we have some mushrooms. We always glad to take that. Where should I build my little cave thingy? It's gonna be like here. It's gonna have like a usual blocked in entrance. And until then, I do think that I'm just gonna go down just by a little bit, and I want to look for some pieces of iron. That would be nice to have. To actually have some armor around me. And I'm not sure about the heights that you need to mine that, but yeah, I'm just guess and go by feel. I mean, I don't want to like mine into the rivers, because that's not bad. I mean, that's bad. Oh, some diorite. Or is that the name of it? I think it is. Diorite, yeah. Yeah, that's the name of it. I mean, I don't actually have any space in my inventory. Okay. Well, that was interesting. But I kind of want to have like different materials that I can at least try and build with. Do I don't actually have another pickaxe, which is bad. That is really, really bad. I think we can only fit one of these guys in our inventory now. You know what? We might actually just mine some of these. Oh, well. What I was talking about. Did it just happen? I think it did. So yeah, we're kind of just gonna put like some of these guys in here, and we don't want to mine out these guys, just to be sure, because I don't think that we're gonna have the required inventory space to fit all of these in our inventory. Oh, come on. No, we can't find this one as well. Neither can we find this one. It would be just nice to have some of this thing. And I think there are like a few more types of stone that you can mine now. That's good. That's actually good. Because I want to build like with different materials, so that it actually looks like a little more personalized or something like that. And yeah, anyway, today's a little quiet stream as well, if you haven't noticed yet, because neighbors. But I don't think they can hear me talking like this. Now I want to do like a little switcheroo, and this way we can actually fit some more of this diorite into our inventory, which is always good. I kinda hate the fact that that you only get this many inventory spots in this game. It's just that, I mean, usually I'm a loot gremlin, so I kinda collect everything, and usually in all kinds of games, the storage room is the greatest in my base. I mean, isn't it like this for all of us? I think it is. So yeah, we're kinda just gonna mine a little bit around here and see how much we can actually fit in our inventory. I don't think we need these guys. I mean, I could have came here a little bit more prepared, but I guess I wasn't. So yeah, I also want to make like another pickaxe to mine something with, like such. And now we should be able to do another little switcheroo here. What was it? Oh, I think there was actually a keybind to quick drop loots. I mean, items, but I can't seem to remember it. I mean, I always keep finding new stuff in this game. But yeah, it's just nice. Okay, we still have a few little spaces in our inventory. But I mean, there are a huge deposit of diorite in here. That's just cool. That's just cool to have. I mean, I think we're gonna use a lot of these things. Can we actually make like bricks out of this one? Would be nice, but I genuinely don't think that's a possibility. But maybe it is. Now let's see. It's still nighttime. Well, that's bad. What should we do in this little cave of ours? Why do I keep doing this? What should we do? What should we do? Oh, polished diorite. Coarse dirt. Wow, that's a nice little way of duplicating like dirt. Maybe in like sky blocks it's a little bit more useful than in normal worlds, but I guess it works. You only need like gravel for it, and yeah, that's nice. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool as always. Ooh, I didn't know that we can make like a cape which will have a cape sounds to it. But yeah, I guess that's a possibility as well. Now I'm still not sure why. Oh, I know what's happening. I'm getting used to inventory being on the tab key. I mean, like most of the games that I'm playing. I wonder how much more we can fit into our inventory. I mean, that's all. I think it should be daytime. Is it? Yes, we are getting there. We are actually getting there. We kind of just gonna wait for a little bit of a time here. And until then I have to drink like something. Till that happens, I kind of want to move to myself. Now I'm back. Ooh. And came for we came here for sand, and we didn't get any. But yeah, we're just gonna go back to our little base. It's raining. Why wouldn't it rain? And it's a thunderstorm. That's just fabulous. Anyway, I'm just gonna go around here, and we kinda capture that little lightning strike there. Hmm. Oh, oh, oh! Fuck you! Fucking hell! Don't hurt me, Skelly. Don't hurt me. No more. Okay, we're getting away. We're getting away from these guys. Well, this is bad. Oh, now this is another problem. I mean, I do think we are quite a bit faster than this guy, so we might actually be safe. But I hate the fact that it's a rainstorm, so it's dark, so the skeletons and zombies don't burn away. I mean, it would be a nice little thing to have. But yeah, this is kind of what we have now. So this is what we have to live with. Hmm. Ooh. Skelly boy. Skelly boy. I want to eat like some more bread. At least like a few pieces. And now we can run a little bit longer. But we do eventually gonna run out of food if we keep doing this, because with running around it's a little bit tricky. Ooh. Skellies. Skellies are gonna be an issue if we have to climb like hills and stuff. This and this and this. Oh, this is definitely the wrong way. Am I just gonna go this way? We kind of have to like build some towering here. And we're kind of getting there already. I think that's what's happening. Is it? Is it actually what it's happening? Mm. Oh, little rabbits. That's cool. and some creepers. That's not too cool. And we do actually have a lot of beehives in here. That's good. That's good. And those lightnings actually hit the village. I don't want this village to catch fire. Oh, oh, it hurt. There is definitely fall damage in this game. It's not like Warframe, where you can just fall from insane heights and get out alive. Oh, I mean, I do want to get home, just so that we don't get like our villagers turned into zombies. I mean, it's quite clean and nice under the water. I mean, have you swimmed like while the rain was pouring? That's the best feeling ever. That's the best feeling ever. That you just in rain and you don't have to worry about it. Oh well. That's not the best feeling that you can have. Come on. Okay. We are getting back home. Come on. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, we managed to survive this one. This little encounter. I really hope that there was kind. So I'm just gonna jump through the windows. I mean, through the spaces for the windows. Okay, now this has to have like another solution to it. And I think that's just gonna include us having like a little supply run, because we kinda need that amount of hmm, I don't think we can do too much more food. But yeah, we have to like do something with this window thingy. And I don't see any like I can't see any like bigger sand patches or something like that, but yeah, I do think we can figure it out somehow. You know what? I actually have an idea. I actually do have an idea, and I think that's a nice little one. Oh, thank you for following. How are you doing today? So my idea is that we're just gonna like collect some little. I'm doing quite nicely, playing some good old Minecraft and yeah, that's basically what's happening. What was this thing? Was it like? Oh, it was like this. So we're just gonna do this one and hop into it. And I want to look for some sand patches that we can actually use. Maybe this one would be a nice one. It's quite close and yeah, it's not too small. But I don't want to like mess up the immediate location that I'm living in. I think this may actually work. This may actually work. How was the... Oh, this is how you get out of the boat. What about you? How are you doing today? Okay, so we're just gonna collect some of these things as well. Well, that's one shovel down. But I do think that I have an idea for this one now. And I'm thinking something along the lines of this. I mean, it's gonna require a little bit longer of a time, but I think it should work just nicely. Like this. it's gonna be a little bit time consuming, but it should work. Well, that wasn't what I intended to do. Oh, that's bad. And I think this sand patch is gonna be enough for our build. I mean, I do think that we're gonna need a lot more sand in the future, but for today's project, it's gonna be sufficient. Hmm. Can I actually like wall all of this down? I think I should be able to do that. Now I wonder, is it actually? I maybe don't want to do this because it's gonna fall right into the water. If I do what I was trying to do, I wanted to dig a little bit deeper and use torches as a block breaker, and I don't think that's the best idea here. Yeah, and this is gonna be much nicer to do it like this. Oh, and it's not actually that deep, so we might have been just better off by doing this. We already have a stack and a half, and maybe at the end we're just gonna come back here with a bucket and fill up this place, because I don't want to have like a messy areas around my living place. And I'm gonna keep this just so that I can have like a little stairway up, something like this. Well, well, well. I mean, I think we should have enough for these. Ooh. You know what? We might actually do it this way now that I think about it. I mean, this isn't what I wanted to do, but well, that is possible as well. I didn't know that this thing has the same effect. I guess, but I guess it does. And I do think it should work underwater as well. Oh, that's bad. When I wanna have like a little way of seeing things things the way they are. Well, I mean, this is a little bit more practical than the other possibilities were. These guys can go. Oh, this one. This little pillar. Oh, well, that was bad. We can actually do it like this. Oh, just like that. That's nice. I mean, now that I think about it, we could actually just make some more shovels. That would be the best thing to do. Now we have one more inventory space. That's cool. That's always cool. we can actually do 2 more this side. And we're just gonna make like a little stairway over here and expand to like this other patch of sand. Ooh, it's getting deeper there. It's actually getting deeper there. Ooh, we ran out. Ooh. I always wanted to do like a little lake filling thingy, but I never had the sanity to do it. But that's maybe going to change in the future. Because I just want to do one so badly. But those things take like a solid few hours of work. I mean, more than a few hours. Those things take a lot of time. Ooh. Ooh. We don't actually have any more of these. That's bad. Now let's see, I'm thinking that maybe the best way is gonna be just removing the top layers, mainly around the edges, and this way I can actually see what I can and what I can't remove. Because this way it's gonna be visible. Oh, and it's already nighttime, so this means that we kind of want to go back home. And where is my little ship? Hmm. I think we are shipwrecked here, but I don't think that's gonna be too big of an issue because we can just go home. I mean, make a new ship and then go home. That's always just cool to have. And we're already there. That's cool. I mean, mining for sand in this low waters is always a breeze. Okay, I'm gonna just get out here and climb back up to our little mountain. I'm the king of this mountain. Yeah, and these torches are like a nice little landmark to follow. Now sleepy time. Ooh. Now we're back alive. Eat. And our boat should be just down there. But yeah, this is gonna be the happening for today. Mining for a little amount of sand and then using it as glass. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be actually cool. Ooh, and we actually have the ship there, but it's just like walled away. Okay, we're gonna go here and finish up this little digging of ours. Like such. And we kind of want to go to the deepest we can go. And oh, well, my idea maybe isn't actually working the way it's supposed to. I mean, kinda does, which is cool. It's just nice. I mean, I kinda hate how this pathway thingies are looking. Ooh, but this was quick. But at least the progression is actually quick as well. Now the thing is that I just kinda have to check for the height of the sand columns. Because I think this one is, yes, it is actually to the end. And this isn't. So I kind of just have to stay inside this little area that we marked out. Something like this. Oh, that's another shovel gone. I mean, I'm not gonna worry about it because we do have a lot. And we can always make more. That's the best thing in like crafting oriented games. Ooh, and I do think that we have more than enough sand. I mean, I think we needed like a stack or something like that, but yeah, we managed to get a few, and that's cool. That's always cool to have some surplus. I kind of love how this general landscape is looking. I kind of love it. I mean, I want to check something. How many FPS do I have? I do capping at 80 because that's the cap that I set up. Because I'm only running this game at the 60 FPS setup because that's how the stream is going. So yeah, I don't want to like play in a different setting that I'm not actually recording in. And that's another little storm, I think. Yes, it is. We're just gonna do some more storage area in here. And we also got some additional sugar cane, which is nice. And I wonder, I think we should make like a little farming area in here. But I don't want to like mess up the landscape of this. I'm thinking strongly about like making a farming area over there, like a little wheat field or something like that. But I guess there are animals there, and that's That's a ravine of some sort. So I don't think that would be the best idea to do a farmland over there. Maybe on like this little area in here. That would be enough for a long time. And how much glass do we have? We have a few. That's cool. Like this. I mean, this glass texture actually looks like shit. And we don't want to misplace these because it's just gonna break if we try to pick it up. And yeah, that's a little Minecraft thingy that you always have to deal with. And I wonder, where are the cherry logs? I want to take these cherry logs, turn them into cherry planks, and one stack of these is gonna be, maybe even two stack of this is gonna be stairs. And I want to like make a little roof to our building here. And can we actually reach all the way through? I don't think we can. That's bad. And we're just gonna put like a little roof on our little house. Oh, I mean, I'm not sure how that looks like, but I guess I needed something to put the stairs against. And that is actually sufficient. Now I want to do like half blocks in here. Or how should I do this? I think the internal one is gonna be like a stair as well, and something like this. I also kind of want to get rid of these glass blocks because those are gonna bother me. Those are gonna bother me big time. Like such, and maybe put some of these guys in here. Maybe there actually should be like this birch wood. Don't know, don't care. Oh, well, that turned out interesting. Okay, like this. And I really hope that it's gonna turn out just nice. I really hope that's the case. But is it actually? Anyway, I'm just gonna put some of these guys in here, and maybe we're gonna be dirty. We're gonna be dirty boys up here, and make another crafting table, and make a few slabs. This should be enough. Or is it? I think it is. I don't think it's like 12 long. Ooh. I do think we're having some skeleton boys around us. And I also want to do this this way, so if in the future we place like torches everywhere, they're just not gonna spawn on top of my house, which is always a nice thing to have. I mean, we're kinda looking awesome here. And we wanna finish up those glassy bits. Now it's much cozier. To be in here. Hmm. I kinda love how this looks. Disconnected, reconnecting, what is happening? Hmm? Are we up? Are we up and learning? Think we are. Think we might. Think we might be. Ooh. Well, that's bad. Anyway. We lost connection there for a while. And I do think that that just took all of my life energy away for this day, because it's been enough without this as well. But I'm not sure why does things like this keep happening to me. I also want to like try a diorite in here and see how it actually looks. Now where do we have these guys? Can we cook them out? I don't think that's the case. So we might actually just take the glass and pour it in here. So I wonder, you have to do it like this. I think that's how it's done. Now we should be able to make these guys into some little thingies. For some reason I found that I have a different like diorite bricks that we can use, but I guess that's not the case. That's not how it's happening. Well, anyways, now we're back to the chat as well. I mean, I kinda hate when this happens. Usually this doesn't happen. I mean, losing connection, but yeah, I guess today's our unlucky day, and I hate when these things happen. I just genuinely hate it. And yeah, that's bad when this happens. Now we kind of want to go and expand our little base this way, because we want to have like a storage area somewhere, because we're gonna start getting some materials, and I don't want to have everything in an unsorted manner, because that's just not how I like to do my things. So it has to be nice and neat. We may actually be better off by just making an iron pickaxe this time. And we might also go for a little caving expedition, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. I mean, I genuinely don't think that there is gonna be too much happening today, except for maybe making this new room, because I had so much this day. My brain is just turned off at the moment, so that's bad. And I do think we should sleep, so that we don't have to stay indoors all day long. And now this will actually give us another opportunity, which is gonna be cutting down some trees. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, because we need some logs to actually finish up this build of ours. Oh, most of the trees did grow. I mean, they grew in a bad way, but I don't think that's gonna be too big of an issue. Am I alright? Well, maybe this guy's gonna be an actual issue. Oh, well, this was quick. It could have went bad. Anyway, we're gonna cut down all of these trees because we need the wood. Oh, that was my little flip-flops hitting the ground. Well. Can we reach this? I think we can. Oh, these guys are like some big trees. Some big trees this time. Can I like jump over here? No, this is gonna be much nicer. This is gonna be much nicer to work with. Okay. And we're gonna also mine out these guys. We kind of just wanna go and cut down the tops of these trees, so that we don't have to like build pillars of wood underneath ourselves. I just don't like doing that. Like this, and as you can see, we kind of just have to cut down the lowest parts of the tree now. But I but I do need to look for a little bit more flat of a space, because yeah, we're actually gonna require some wood farming area. I think we did actually got all of it, and I wonder, can we get some fishies? I think we should be able to get some. Yes, we can. That is correct. Oh. Ooh, bone meal. Why did we get these? And why did we only get 2? Oh, here are the third. At least we can make like a nice little dinner this time. That's one. Oh, I almost died here. But yeah, anything for the fishies. Okay. Oh, so these guys were the ones drawing the bone meal. Well, this is another quick way of getting food. But yeah, we also have some apples and stuff like that. I genuinely think that there was a mod, I'm not sure what the name of that mod was, but it let you like make different kinds of foods. And in that mod you had like hundreds of different foods and berries and trees and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's another one that I want to try out. That's forestry, I think. That's the name of the mod. it had like lots of different trees and stuff like that. I mean, I can remember that mod, but I'm just not sure if that was the mod or when I'm remembering something else. Both of these things are actual possibilities. Okay, we're gonna why do my sound keeps getting chewed up and stuff? And oh, the problem is that I think that religion is actually taking I think that village is actually taking the farming stuff. That's bad. We may have to get rid of that villager if you want to have like good amounts of food. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen. We're just kinda gonna go and do some caving, I think. Oh, but definitely we're gonna mine out this little iron from here. Oh, we also have a few more here. We might actually just make a mine from here. That would be nice. I mean, mainly I'm just looking for iron. We have better tools and maybe some armor. That would be nice as well. But yeah, other than that, I don't particularly looking for diamond or redstone or something like this. But yeah, that's just always nice to have. We're gonna make like a nice little entrance to our mine here. And we also want to include a little stairway down, because we are not like animals. So it's gonna be something like this. Oh, well, here goes our thingy. Okay, we need a few more pickaxes, I think, or should be enough for what we want to do. I mean, the thing with pickaxes is that you don't want to fill your whole inventory with it, because that way you're not gonna have any space for the actual ores. But yeah, you also want to have a few to make it out a little bit longer. Ooh. I would love to see some iron now, but I guess it's dependent on luck, and maybe it's a skill issue as well, because I just don't know where the ore levels are, so I'm kind of just shooting in the dark here, which is always bad to do, because this way you can actually waste a lot of time. But yeah, we still do have some time left, which is kind of cool. And I think we should start going forwards. I wanna have like a little oh, well, that's a possibility as well. There is maybe a better possibility than the alternatives. Come on. Ooh, we do have some iron. I mean, mainly that's what we're looking for, and also a little bit of coal. That would be nice to have as well. but I'm afraid that that we may just find a lot of copper. I mean, I'm not even sure about the copper thingy. I mean, I guess it's just nice that that now mods don't have to add copper because it's already in the game. Can you remember when there was a time when you modded Minecraft and you had like 7 different types of copper, and you had to like adjust them so that the different recipes work with the different types of coppers, and they didn't stack and stuff like that. I usually always just made some adjustments so that only the what was it? Only the materials from like industrial craft. I think that was the name of the mod. So I always made it so that the industrial craft walls are the only ones showing up. That was my usual nick for making like mod packs. I mean, that was kind of interesting sometimes because usually I ended up with like 70 or something like that, and it was like a shit show to optimize it and stuff. Oh, we do actually have a lot of coal in here, which is cool. Ooh. Oh, that's another cave. That's just interesting that we do find a lot. But at least I think we are in the set with the amount of coal that we need. And we still keep finding more and more. More and more of the coal. I think we already have like maybe even like 2 stacks. I mean 1 stack. That is good as well. That is also good. Well, it would have been a little nicer to have a few more. But anyway, we're just gonna go farther away in this direction and see if we find any more iron or coal. Mainly iron is what I'm looking for now. I mean, I kind of want to have like a stack or something like that, so that I can make my new armor and stuff like that. Ooh. We actually have to use up some of our coal, make some torches. But I mean, that's why we're collecting the coal anyway. And did we actually finish with this mine? With this cave? We actually did. That's cool. That's cool. And where was this other cave thingy? Was it around here-ish? I think I needed to go up here to actually get to that cave. Oh yeah, it was here. I think. Oh, I do think it's gonna lead us to the open world. Well, I don't need dripstone. You know, these things can actually take up a long time to grow. I mean, IRL, not in game, because these things grow like a few centimeters in like 100 years, something like that. And you kind of always get fined if you like break off one of these. I mean, that's the case. That's the case in Hungary. And yeah, my voice is making funny noises again. Is there serious Reno iron in here? We may actually have to look up some charts to see how far we need to go. Ooh. I think we're having some company here. Do we? I mean, coal is nice. Coal is still nice as well. Ooh, we are getting close to 2 stacks. Oh, we do have some ore in here. We're kinda gonna mine everything just because we can. I think we do have like a thing called a blast furnace, and I think that's a little bit faster than a natural furnace. Oh, ooh, this actually hurt. This actually hurt us. So we kind of want to eat a little bit so that we get our health back. And I hate these dripstone thingies. I hate them with a passion. Ooh. And we're at the end of this mine as well. That's bad. And we didn't find any like serious amounts of iron. And that maybe just means that we're looking at the wrong height. That's actually a possibility, I think. And we managed to find the entrance to our little cave here. And it's already starting to get to the night time. I mean, to the daytime. So yeah, we kind of just wanna. Ooh, I think I may have found a place for our farm here. That's gonna be this little plateau over there. I think we kind of just have to cut down those trees. No, maybe that's what we're gonna do. Oops, 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 oops. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt as well. I'm not sure how we can eat underwater, but I guess that's a little specialty of ours. Okay, I'm just cut down these few trees and yeah, after that we're gonna go home and start making some iron equipment, mainly some axes and the pickaxe for sure. So that if we find anything worthy, we can actually mine it with the iron pickaxe. Ooh. I think this is a new song in this game. I haven't heard this one before. Ooh. I think we are actually doing a nice little clearing in here. Ooh, you know, we might actually gonna play with the long dark in December. I always liked that game, but I never could actually get to the like the end of it. And that's like a cool little game, cool little adventure game. And you always have to be like careful in it. I mean, isn't you have to do that in like all different survivor games? But yeah, I kind of love that game. I just haven't played it in a while. But I also want to do like a little bit more satisfactory. That would be nice. I mean, I made some discoveries in satisfactory, which is cool. That unlocks a lot of new stuffs that you can use. And yeah, satisfactory. That's another thing that I love doing. And as always, Warframe. Warframe is, I think that's the most fun game that I'm playing with at the moment. I mean, generally, it's just a fun little MMO that you can always find something in. I mean, I just figured out that there's like a completely new faction. I mean, new to me faction because I just didn't pay attention, or I'm not sure what happened. I maybe just forgot that faction actually exists. And yeah, I just found some new things that I can always do in there as well. So yeah, I I do think mostly my problem is that I just keep forgetting about stuff like this. But yeah, it's sometimes it's a little bit bad, sometimes it's not that bad. Anyway, I always keep finding stuff that I can do, even if it's a little bit messy, because sometimes it is. But now at least I have like a cool little workplace. In most of the people that are like me, and yeah, I can talk with them about a lot of stuff that I haven't had the opportunity for in my other workplaces where I was before. And yeah, I think it's cool. But yeah, as I was saying in the beginning, today my bullshit meter just peaked because we had like a lot of issues today. Not particularly a lot of issues, but we had an issue where I felt like a little kid because I had to like call my bus at 8 p.m. because they kind of just said that we can't actually do anything by ourselves. I mean, it's kind of like this most of the time, especially because I work in the trains industry. So yeah, uh, safety is actually dependent on what we do in a way. But yeah, thankfully I'm not the one who have to engineer these things. I'm just a little blue collar worker around. I'm just running around and doing like some some preparing work on like some things, but I can't really say too much about it because of NDA reasons. I mean, I would love to, because I think what we are doing is actually cool. But yeah, it's NDA, so it's not actually public. I mean, I can tell where I'm working, but I just don't want to dox myself. So that's another reason. But yeah, other than these two basic reasons, that's why I don't really talk about my work. I mean, I do think I had like a few little cool workplaces throughout the years. Not too much, but just some. One of which is that was also in the trains industry, but it was at a different location and a different country, not country, but company. I did actually paint the trains, passenger trains, and stuff like that. So there is actually a possibility that if you're using train on a regular basis, you are using one that I painted. Ooh. We kind of have to build ourselves up a little bit here, and cut out a few more of these trees. But I would love to see how we're actually doing with this little clear cut of ours. And I think we might actually went a little bit too far with this. Mm-mm. Oh, maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't because we kind of just I think we kind of just went in a circle. But anyways, I want to always keep this little place clear, and I may actually do some like ground flattening. That would also be nice to have. And we still need a little bit more of these thingies. Like such. So back to the topic. That is actually a good chance that if you're taking a train in a daily basis, and if that train is a newer one, there is actually a possibility that I was working on those thingies directly or maybe indirectly, but yeah, I did a lot of those. Ooh, we kind of want to go back home, but I don't want to leave this amount of apple laying around. So yeah, that's just what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go back home and yeah, something like that. Fishies. This we may actually need to make like a little stairway here because it's kind of getting old. That we just have to climb up and down here. Ooh, and my shoulders are actually hurting really badly, really badly. But yeah, anyways, this is more of a me issue than a you issue, I think. And it's starting to take shape. It's actually starting to take shape. I think that's kind of like a peninsula. So we're just gonna clear all of it, I think. But we actually utilize our little boat to travel a little bit faster. Like this. If I'm a little bit quiet, but I'm just tired. It's like it's like midnight for me here. And I've been working. I've been working all throughout the afternoon. But yeah, it's kind of like this. Sometimes I hate this grown-up life thing. I mean, it's nice that I'm the only one responsible for my things, but that's the worst of it in this actually. But yeah, I kind of just try and make everything the best of my abilities. It's not working pretty well actually. It's just kind of like a itsy bitsy little shitstorm sometimes. but I have like a but I have an umbrella, so the shitstorm is not too bad. I mean it's bad, but I don't get like soaked in shit. Or is that shit if it's falling from the skies? Maybe it's diarrhea at that point. Oh, now that was a little bit unhinged. but yeah, this is usually what being in here feels like. It's a little bit unhinged. Oh, thank you for following, Luis Big Papa. I Are you here from Cher's chat? I think I saw you there. I think I did. But yeah, anyway, thank you for following. I appreciate it. And we're just gonna do some little more tree cutting in here. Hi there. I consider that as a yes. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fine. I haven't actually heard from you in a long time. I mean, I'm trying to partake in conversations in that little Discord channel as well, but sometimes I just don't have the time to reply to everyone. And yeah, that's bad. But I mean, I'm doing something that I like, so it's not too bad, just a little bit. Oh man, I'm not good with words today. I'm actually crazily tired. I mean, usually I'm always a little bit tired, but today it's extra tired. It's extra tired and stuff like that. I mean, with every bad thing, there is some good thing as well. I guess I do actually fall asleep quite easily if I'm this tired. So yeah, that's what's happening. Ooh. Ooh, which one is this music? I mean, I just kind of love how don't matter what you do in this game, there is always going to be like some chill music blasting in the background. Imagine you're just setting a village on fire, and then just like the chillest little piano solo is going on in the background. And I think we actually kind of made this clearing. How far is the water this way? That's what I'm curious about. It's quite close actually, so we might actually do this as well, because I want to level this place out and maybe like build a little wall around it, so it can be leveled to a higher level, and then I can just do like some farming areas and something in here. I also want to do like a little observatory or something like that. I mean, I just kind of love building in these types of games. Ooh. I mean, I do think cutting down trees all day long, it's a little bit boring, but yeah, this is just what we have to do. Ooh. Ooh. We broke the last of our oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We broke the last of our X's, so we kind of just have to make some more. Well, we don't really have any more inventory space, so we might actually just gonna go home. But I do think, where is the sun? I can see it. Don't care then. I think I kind of just gonna be careful, and if it starts getting late in the night, just go there and go back home and sleep. I don't want to fight like skeletons and stuff like that without any armor and without actually a sword or something. Ooh. Oh, I hate these kinds of trees. I mean, I don't think there are any person who love these trees. These are just stupidly shaped. I mean, just look at it. It's just bad. And we kind of just want to use this little boat of ours to get back home, which is there. That little hillside building is what I'm gonna live in. And I'm also planning to do like a little a rice farm looking thing there. I did one of those once before, but it was like maybe what it was 4 years ago when I was playing with my classmates when we had homeschooling because of the pandemic. We kind of just couldn't go anywhere, and yeah, we were playing Minecraft all day long. especially during the classes. That was a nice little thing to do. I mean, most of our teachers weren't actually happy about it, but I guess our grades were good, so we didn't actually had too much problems with it. And I think I messed this up big time. But yeah, for some reason our grades are actually improving when we play together. Maybe it's because we are kind of interesting in a way, because we always kept like talking about like the trade that we are learning. I mean, we were learning back then, and yeah, we kind of just like learned together, and I think that was actually cool. I think we became closer friends with my classmates during the pandemic, because we kind of were dependent on each other, and it was kind of good in a way. I mean the whole pandemic thing was bad, but I guess none of my close relatives were like seriously in big trouble. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad for like a lot of people in like customer service and stuff like that, or in like restaurants, or in like shops. A lot of people were who were working in like tightly packed spaces were like heard about this I mean, caught the virus. So yeah, that was a hard time for everyone, I think. and I'm kind of just glad that it's kind of over. And what more do we need to do? I think this is gonna be enough for now. We're kind of just gonna go around and collect the remaining things, and I want to smelt this raw iron that I have, because I do think that I'm gonna need this. It's gonna be like a nice little time saver, because I at least want to remove like two layers of dirt from there, just so that I have enough to build a little bit around each side. And maybe we can actually duplicate dirt by using some gravel with it and making some coarse dirt. And even if you like cultivate it with a hoe, then you just jump all over it. It actually just turns back to regular dirt. So that's a way that you can duplicate these things. But I guess I don't actually have any gravel. Maybe I have a few somewhere. Oh, I actually don't have any. That's bad. But yeah, we kind of just have to deal with it. You know what? We can actually do this like this, and we can smelt the remaining glass as well. And I think I'm gonna need some coal. Not coal, but coal is also a thing that we need, but we're gonna need some cobblestone, not seeds. And we're gonna make some more furnaces, and I also want to make a lot of stone, because I'm gonna need like stone bricks for the farming area that I'm going for. And it's gonna be like somewhere around there, like such. But yeah, I wanna take the iron now and turn it into some good old iron shovels. That would be just nice to have. Oh, well, like this, like such. And it's gonna be nice. It should be nice, but I also want to eat a little bit before I go there, because it's gonna be tiring. And this way we go. And I said like 2 layers, but maybe we actually gonna do 3. I mean, this isn't a big layer, but we want to remove these and these as well. Yeah, let's consider that 2 layers. I don't want to consider this like vanilla dirt blocks a layer of dirt, but yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna remove it as well. It's gonna take some time, but I do think that we have a lot. I mean, we don't actually have a lot of time left. We have like 15 minutes, but yeah. I think it's gonna be nice. Now this is gonna be boring. This is actually gonna be boring. And I also can hear some lava. That's cool if we have some laying around, because then we can just make another porter out of it. Maybe it's right underneath us. Am I correct? I think it actually is. I think it actually is just underneath us. So yeah, we kind of have to be careful with it before we fall down some like lava cave or something and lose all of our stuff. I mean, we don't actually have too much to lose, but yeah, it would be better. And I'm kind of getting suspicious about my neighbors, because, or am I not? I'm not sure anymore. But the first time on Monday, when I did like a nighttime stream, the neighbors were knocking through the wall, because I'm not sure why. I wasn't talking louder than this one. I mean, I kind of hate talking this quiet, because usually my voice is not cut out to talk in this way. I'm always a loud person, and I always was, and I do think that I'm always gonna be. But yeah, I think I inherited this. I mean, I'm not sure if from my father or from my mother, but yeah, I think both of them are kind of loud sometimes, especially my father. Oh, hi, welcome here. Hope you enjoy it here. And the thing about my father is that my father is just like the most obnoxious person that you can imagine. He's always like going into places like cracking jokes loudly, but like some really bad dad jokes, and he has so many like ways of saying like different types of shit. Oh, that's a nice little emote. I think tomorrow I'm gonna work on some emotes. You gave me the idea for it. But I usually just don't have any ideas. And usually just don't have any ideas to do something. And we kinda just gonna go back up here and get back to our little base of operations, which is this little pink cab little building. And I think the first few stacks of stone are actually in the making. Like this. We're just gonna craft these guys into stone bricks, because we are gonna use these guys to build out the exterior of our little farming area, because that's always cool. That is always good to have. And yeah, as you can see, it's right over there, and we hopefully not gonna die if we fall from here. Like this, and I'm just gonna jump into this little boat, which I still can't control, but I guess I'm gonna eventually figure it out. And where were we? We were around here. And I'm thinking that I may have to remove another layer from this one as well. It would be nice to have like a completely flat plane in here, so that I can just make some more farms in here. That would be nice. I mean, I'm playing this alone, so I don't think I need that many farms. I mean, I don't need huge farms, but I also want to have like different buildings in here. And for some reason I'm thinking like a little farmhouse back there and farms all around it. Man, I have so many ideas now. But I also want to work on like on my 2.0 model as well. I mean, tomorrow that's a thing that I want to do, but I'm torn between these two options. Should I do emotes, or should I actually continue with the rigging of my new model? But I guess I guess I still have like 2 months to finish my my new model, because I planned to do the debut of that this year. It would be nice. It would be nice, but I don't think I'm gonna rush that, because I'm gonna need a new GPU to actually run the model. Because that's just a little bit more heavy heavy on my GPU. I mean, heavier than this one. So anyways, we lost another shower. Should we mine one lower than this? I think we should. I think we should, but I'm not sure about it. I think we might be just. I think filling these little spots might be just enough. Yeah, this is what I'm afraid of. If we if we take down another layer of dirt, this is what I'm afraid of. Is that I'm gonna have like a lot of stone underneath it, and I don't want to like mess around with that. But I kind of still have to figure out where that lava pond actually is. Well, that's bad. But I do think I have enough dirt to do the upfills, because I want to do some upfills on the sides mainly. But for that, I think we're just gonna use some cobblestone mainly, and yeah, on the top layer we're gonna use the actual dirt, because we don't want to waste it. Well, that's bad. But I do think this lava pool should be just underneath us. I mean, I can clearly hear it. It's definitely this way. Is it actually? I mean, I kind of have to be careful. Because this can be dangerous. Or is it like a cave or something? It's either over. It's either up there. Oh, I think it's gonna be there. Yeah, that's exactly where it is. But I kinda like wanna have a way into here. Oh yeah, this is actually cool. Very cool, I might say. Oh, we have 2 lava ponds. That's that's twice as cool. And I love this. We're gonna have some we're gonna have some place to actually get obsidian from. I mean, I don't think we're gonna make like a diamond pickaxe just to get the obsidian, but I do think that that building it with some buckets is gonna be an easier solution for now on. Oh, hello there. How are you doing today? Mozzie. Can I call you that? And we kind of want to backfill from this layer, and I don't want to leave like any spaces. Not because there is a reason to it, but I just don't like doing that. And now we kind of just want to do like some walls around here, and maybe some bits like this here. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, thank you for following. hope you're gonna enjoy it in here. And yeah, now we backfilled this one, and we also want to fill this thing out. And I'm thinking that I might actually just gonna now this is a cave. I want to leave the entrance of this free, just so that I can actually go in there later. We're not gonna do it now, but we kind of just have to remember that it's there. And I think it's that's a little bit hard if you can't actually see the entrance to it. And I think I'm gonna just go back and actually collect all the stone bricks that I have. Because as I was saying before, I want to have like a little wall around this place, and I might actually gonna have like a little dock over there. I think that's gonna be all nice and shiny. And yeah, I kinda love it. I kinda love it already. And this is the crib. And where is this thing? It's here, and I do think we should have some more. Yes, indeed, that's the actual case in here. I'm gonna do like not actually too much. I usually play all sorts of games, but yeah, this is my like newest addition to my collection. I mean, I was playing Minecraft before, but now I actually purchased it. So yeah, that's why I do Minecraft now. And we still want to eat some more apples. And we kind of just gonna go and start doing the outlines of this. I mean, I think I can just like... That's nice. I do think at heart everyone is kind of a mech head. MC head. and that's nice. I mean, it's just like a creative little game, and it's really starting to get nighttime. Oh man, I hate this. Oh, and I didn't actually use my boat. That's a little bit disappointing, even from me. But I still have to be careful with my own sound, because everyone is sleeping around me, kinda. I mean, the neighbors probably are, and I'm just like here streaming at like around 1 a.m. Yeah, I genuinely think that's the case. I mean, I know about my brother. My older brother is couldn't actually find anything in this game to play this game for. But yeah, my sister does. My sister actually does play a lot more Minecraft than I do. Why I was here for? I wanted to sleep actually. Ooh, yeah. And yeah, kind of we're just gonna go out here, and now on a fresh and new day, we're just gonna continue those measly 2 blocks of wall that I started to build down there. And it's and I think it's gonna look just alright. I don't think it's gonna be anything exceptional, but I think it's just gonna be nice. I'm just chilling here and something like that. I'm still thinking of ways to actually like add some different textures to this thing. I wonder how will this actually look from up there. That's cool. I mean, it's nice if you have this kind of a passion for a game like this. I mean, there was times for me when I played a lot of different games. I mean, I usually my big ones were like Farming Simulator and stuff like this, and maybe Warframe. Yeah, Warframe is another big one for me. Oh, and Factorio, definitely Factorio. I put like 400, 500 hours into Factorio, but the I know it doesn't sound a lot, but I put it into the game in like 2 months of playing, because I was working in maintenance, and you know what maintenance people do when they don't have work, and they are the only one in the night shift. They do dumb shit. For me, it consisted of buying a Steam Deck, and I played like Project Zomboid and Factorio and games like this on a Steam Deck in my workplace, and I was getting paid to do it because I was there only to solve some issues which were like kinda never happening, because I kinda had the best shift from all of the 3 shifts that was there. No, we actually had like 4 shifts, I think. Yeah, I think that was the case. But yeah, that place got boring pretty fast. I mean, there was a time when I was playing with another guy there, because that guy was one of the operators for one of the machines, and that machine didn't really require any how should I say this, any like care or something like that. So yeah, that guy was playing Mud Runner on his Steam Deck, and I bought the Steam Deck for myself, and I played Project Zomboid, and we were like sitting on like a little bench, and we were talking about random stuff, and yeah, we played random games on our Steam Decks. That's the only reason I have a Steam Deck for, because I was like calming myself down with the idea that, oh, I'ma use this when I go home to visit my parents. And no, I never do that. Because when I go home, I always have so much thing to talk about that I just don't even have the idea of playing any games. And and they have a TV and I don't. So usually what ends up happening is that we just turn on something from like Netflix or HBO, and we always watch it. Oh, hi there. How you doing today? Hope you're doing just fine. And yeah, we usually end up watching like some kind of like a like a show or something, or like a movie. Last time we watched the Way of the Water, Avatar 2, with basically my whole family, and it was like, you know, when your father shows up and he starts to find the movie in the TV interesting, but he's not taking a seat. He's just standing there and watching. And after like a half an hour of watching while standing, he just casually decides to, okay, I'm gonna just sit down here. And yeah, that was kind of the thing for all of the family. And we were like, I mean, I was the one who started watching it, and then my mother joined the TV night, and then my brother showed up and my sister, and it was like kind of cool that all the family decided to watch Way of the Water together. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. We don't really have too many of these like bonding experiences with my family because we are living all around the place. I mean, I do think that I'm the one who lives the farthest away, but yeah, I mean, my brother just had to move back home to my parents. He had some financial issues, but I do think that can happen to any one of us. And yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to accept any help from me, even with looking for a job, because I don't move in the same circles as he does. Oh, yeah, it actually was. It actually nice to have like a movie night like this in some time. But yeah, I back to the story. Where was I? Yeah, my brother had to move home, and now he is like a little mm, doggo daycare because my mother and my stepdad has uh, two little Shih Tzus, and those little guys are the silliest little goopers, and they always do something. I mean, something that a dog can do. It's always like ripping something into pieces and stuff like that. And yeah, that's kind of how it is for most of my my family life. And I always get like cute pictures about the two doggos. And yeah, that's how it is. And we might actually want to put some more cobblestone in here. Maybe that's just what's gonna happen here. Hmm. Because we are using these guys up. We are actually using this up really quickly. Now we have one more stack. And we want to take like some more cobblestone, and I remember that I had more than this. I guess it was just not true. But yeah, cobblestone is kinda everywhere, so I don't think I'm a worry about it. Oh, and it's starting to look quite nice from here. I mean, this torch just blocks the view and those trees as well. We might actually take these guys down as well. And yeah, yeah, we kind of just gonna do these guys, and after that we're gonna do some little backfill over there, and after we're done with that, then I kind of have to end stream because it's getting pretty late around here, and I have some additional things to do in the morning, so I kind of have to sleep. But yeah, we still have like a little bit of time to do something here. And our eggs break again. I wanna take this thing down. Just like this. Ooh. We should have... Yeah, there is another block of wood in there. What more do we have here? I think we should... Yeah, there is another one of these guys. And I do think that that it's starting to fall down. Yes, it does. And it's nighttime again. Well, the days are just passing by. The days are just passing by really quick. So yeah, we're just gonna go back and do a little sleepy. Like this. Now we kinda just gonna go and collect some more of these things and get back there. And see how far we can build with the amount of cobblestone that we have. I don't think it's gonna be a lot. I genuinely don't think that's gonna be the case, but I think at least it's gonna be a good start. I must start from down here and we're kinda just gonna build up from here. I'm a sucker for filling up all these little nooks and crannies. So yeah, I'm gonna do it all the way around here. And it was this level that I was working on. Yes, indeed it was. Now I'm just fill these guys up. These little missing pieces. And I think I wasn't at this level, but yeah, we kind of just gonna go around and build up as much as we can do. I would love to have a diorite brick in this game. It would be just cool. Oh, we actually missed a spot here, like this, and yeah, we kind of just gonna throw some little bits of stone in here as well. Oh, we ran out. We actually ran out for a solid moment there. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do, but I just wanted to do like this. And we may actually have enough to do another layer. I mean, at least I'm gonna just try and do it. But from here on it's gonna take a lot more. Because it's actually a little bit wider than it was before. For a solid second, I was a little bit scared that it's nighttime again. Because I'm sure time doesn't fly by this fast. I mean, it always feels like it. It always feels like it. It's just a little bit bad sometimes. We still have like one stack. I don't think that's gonna be too much, but at least it's something. And we have like 16 pieces, so I think we're just gonna fit it in here like such. And we do have some stone bricks. I want to lay those as well before we go ahead and leave this little stream of ours. Ooh. And I think we are getting close to the right height. Actually need one more, I think. Yeah, that's exactly the case. Oh, I didn't intend to do that. But I think it should be just nice. Yeah, that was all that we could do. And where is my boat? I think it should be just about where I left it. What a surprise. It's where I left it. In a single player world it doesn't disappear. Oh my. So we kinda just gonna go up here and yeah, check out the progress. After that we're gonna just end stream. Yeah, it's gonna turn out just nicely. I think we're gonna make this look pretty cool. So, anyways, I'ma just go over to this scene, and I'm just gonna leave out this little from this little place. Good game, and yeah, it was lovely having you guys here. Hope to see you guys again here soon. And as always, love you all.